Once you've created a publisher, the next step is to create a placement. Placements are a group of ad groups and ads, and are defined by the dimensions of the placement. All ads in the placement will be the same size. To create a custom placement size, go to the Placement Sizes section. Click the button to create a new placement size. Give the size a name and define the width and height dimensions. It's a good practice to use the dimensions as the placement name for easy identification. Click Create. When you create a placement, you give it a name and select the tracking type. The default tracking type is Ad Server, and is what you'll select for standard banner, text ad, or HTML type ads. The link tracker setting is a different tracking method, which is covered in another video. You can also define a cost metric. This cost metric will calculate the spend column in the stats based on the metric you choose and the cost rate you set. The click tracking option tells Avid how to record clicks. The raw option counts all clicks, while the unique option tells Avid to treat multiple clicks from the same IP address as a single unique click. If unique is selected, you can set for how many hours a click is treated as unique. For example, a setting of 3 hours will tell Avid to treat multiple clicks from the same IP address as a single click in the click stats. The Opens New Window checkbox will add code in your ad tag that tells the browser to open a new window when an ad is clicked. Placement type is where you will select the dimensions of the placement. The options in this drop-down list are pulled from the placement sizes that you define in the Placement Sizes section. Images, text ads, and HTML ads should be optimized for the dimensions of the placement type you select. Initial ad group type defines the type of ad group that will be created by default when the placement is created. For image and HTML ads, select Display Banners. For text ad, container ad, or native ad styles, select the Text Ads option. Targeting can be enabled or disabled for the placement. It is enabled by default. Ad group distribution logic is weighted by default. There are no other options. You can also copy ad groups from other publishers and placements to include in the new placement. The drop-down list will show a list of placements that match the currently selected placement type. Finally, click Create.